Good morning. Welcome to week 4. This week we are studying corporate social responsibility. You might have heard of that in another business class because it is something it's a hot topic in business in general, but definitely an ethical consideration. How is the organization being socially responsible? What are they doing? Do they have green strategies? Another term for corporate social responsibility is corporate citizenship or corporate conscience. So what is their conscience, okay? So those are, I'm sorry, those are some topics that's some of the definition of the topic. In chapter 4, let's go over our learning objectives. You are going to describe and explain what corporate social responsibility is. You are going to distinguish between instrumental and social contact approaches of corporate social responsibility. Explain the argument doing well by doing good. One thing, I teach leadership classes, and one of the mottos is managing is doing things right, leadership is doing the right thing. So are they doing good? Are they doing well by doing good? Okay, are they doing the right thing? What are the 5 driving forces behind corporate social responsibility? And this is a really interesting chapter, and you're going to be talking about these 5: transparency, knowledge, sustainability, globalization, and failure to the public sector. Because we are talking about corporate social responsibility, so we're really going to be touching on globally and the public sector. Explain the 3 bottom line approach of corporate performance measurement, and discuss the relative merits of carbon offset trading. That might be something you haven't heard of before, not a topic that is mentioned in a lot of other business courses, but it's definitely something we're going to be chatting a little bit about now. Again, there's global resources in here in this in the textbook that we're going to be chatting about. Have you had international business yet? You might be touching on some things that you learned about in international business. Please make sure you check out your materials and resources section. There's some videos in here for you to watch. If you go into module 2, you will see the PowerPoint for you. I hope you are taking advantage of these resources, that they can be very, very helpful to you. Where's my back arrow? I lost my back arrow. And some corporate responsibility videos for you. Let's go back down here. And then you have your assignments and your projects for this week. You have your discussion board. Really like this topic because it's something that makes me think. If you, let me scroll over here a little bit. Growing up, I did not think about, oh my gosh, I apologize for this. Growing up, I did not really think much about corporate social responsibility because it wasn't really a hot topic. And I mentioned that here. Growing up, my generation did not think much about buying local. It is something that has been brought more to light. Let me correct that. More to light in recent years. As a U.S. consumer, what does Walmart's decision to source more locally mean to you? And this is a topic for global corporate social responsibility. Being more local, shopping from your local suppliers rather than going to international goods, getting from goods made in the United States. So this is definitely a corporate social responsibility topic. Do you have any ethical responsibility to buy U.S. made products? Is it something you think about? Do you ever look at your tags? And this is not necessarily a right or wrong, okay? We're trying to get you to think about these topics. I do look at labels, but probably not as much as maybe I should. Are you that way? And this is all stuff we want to get the conversation going in our discussion board. And then you have your smart books and your activity based. And then, of course, you do have a writing assignment this week, your second writing assignment of the term. So please keep that in mind. And if you need me, please reach out. Love Talking Ethics gladly will have a conversation with you. If you want to talk about a topic, I love playing devil's advocate, works very well in an ethical course. So if you'd like to bat some ideas off me, reach out. We can email, we can do a Teams, whatever works for you. Anyhow, again, welcome to week 4. Have a great week. Bye-bye.